Welcome to the wild world of clueless creatures. You won't believe how clueless some animals can be. From birds that can't fly to mammals that forget to eat, the animal kingdom is full of creatures with surprising quirks. Join me as we explore the fascinating and often hilarious world of animals with some seriously questionable intelligence. Get ready to be amazed, amused, and maybe even a little baffled by their antics. Remember to subscribe, like, and share this video to see more incredible insights into the animal kingdom. Turkeys, masters of disguise, lie bad at rain. The humble turkey, often associated with festive feasts and awkward mating dances, harbors a secret so absurd it questions avian intelligence. Turkeys have a peculiar habit, a habit that can prove fatal. When it rains, they gaze skyward, mouths agape, mesmerized by the droplets. Imagine sitting through a downpour with your mouth open. This can lead to drowning. Yes, turkeys can drown in the rain. Their fascination and anatomy lead to ingesting water faster than they can expel it. An undignified end for a creature we revere for its culinary contributions. Pandas, adorable but forgetful foodies. Ah, the panda. The black and white bear that has captured the hearts of millions worldwide. With their cuddly appearance and clumsy demeanor, they're the epitome of adorable. But behind those soulful eyes lies a secret. Pandas, dear viewers, are forgetful. They often forget something crucial to eat. Their diet is almost entirely bamboo, low in nutritional value. They need to consume vast quantities to survive, and that's where the forgetfulness comes in. Sometimes they just forget. Sloths mistaking limbs for branches. In the heart of the rainforest, there exists a creature that embodies a laid-back lifestyle like no other, the sloth. These slow-moving mammals spend their days hanging upside down, seemingly unbothered by the world below. But this relaxed approach can sometimes lead to comical mishaps. Their survival depends on blending into their surroundings. In the dimly lit canopy, a sloth's brain can play tricks on them. Picture this, a sloth reaching out, mistaking its own limb for a branch. Yes, sloths have been known to mistake their own limbs for tree branches. Ostrich's head in the sand? Fact or fiction? The ostrich, a bird of imposing stature and remarkable speed, is a creature of contradictions. It's the largest bird on Earth, yet it cannot fly. It possesses powerful legs that can propel it to speeds of up to 70 kilometers per hour, yet it's often associated with a rather undignified defense mechanism, burying its head in the sand. Now, before we delve into this curious behavior, let me assure you, dear viewers, that the image of an ostrich with its head firmly planted in the sand is more myth than reality. Ostriches, despite their seemingly dim-witted reputation, are not in the habit of blinding themselves to danger. However, like all creatures, they have their quirks, and the ostrich's peculiar relationship with its head is certainly one of them. When faced with a threat, particularly from a predator approaching from a distance, ostriches will often employ a tactic that, at first glance, might appear counterintuitive. They lower their long necks to the ground, pressing their heads flat against the earth. Kakapos, the flightless parrot that freezes in fear. Deep in the forests of New Zealand, a land renowned for its unique and often bizarre wildlife, there exists a bird so peculiar, so utterly charming in its awkwardness, that it has captured the hearts of conservationists and bird enthusiasts alike. The kakapo, a flightless nocturnal parrot, is a creature of contradictions. It's the world's heaviest parrot, yet it cannot fly. It possesses an impressive lifespan, with some individuals living for over 90 years. Yet it's also incredibly vulnerable, teetering on the brink of extinction. But perhaps the most endearing and simultaneously baffling aspect of the kakapo's nature is its rather unusual defense mechanism. When confronted with danger, when a predator lurks nearby, or an unfamiliar sound pierces the forest silence, the kakapo does something rather unexpected. It freezes. Not a subtle, calculated freeze, mind you, but a full-body lockdown, a complete cessation of movement as if time itself had come to a standstill. Koalas, toxic treats, and tiny brains. Ah, the koala. The cuddly, eucalyptus-loving marsupial that has become an icon of Australia's unique wildlife. With their button noses, fluffy ears, and sleepy demeanor, they're the epitome of adorable. But behind those innocent eyes lies a secret that reveals a surprising truth about these tree-dwelling creatures. Koalas, dear viewers, are not the sharpest tools in the shed. In fact, they're often considered to be one of the least intelligent mammals on Earth, and their diet, as you're about to discover, plays a significant role in this cognitive conundrum. Now you might be thinking, what's so special about their diet? They just eat eucalyptus leaves, right? Well, here's the thing, eucalyptus leaves are toxic. Not to humans, mind you, but to most other animals, including koalas. So, how do these furry little creatures survive on a diet that would poison most other mammals? The answer lies in their incredibly slow metabolism and their specialized digestive system. Cane toads, an appetite for destruction and anything else. In the realm of amphibians, where slimy skin and bulging eyes reign supreme, the cane toad stands out as a creature of both fascination and fear. Native to South and Central America, this warty amphibian has earned a notorious reputation as an invasive species, wreaking havoc on ecosystems far beyond its native range. But its destructive tendencies, as you're about to discover, are just one facet of this toad's rather peculiar nature. You see, dear viewers, cane toads have an appetite. An appetite so insatiable, so indiscriminate that it borders on the absurd. These voracious amphibians will consume anything they can fit into their gaping mouths. And I mean anything. Insects, spiders, snails all fall prey to the cane toad's lightning-fast tongue. But their culinary curiosity doesn't end there. Dodos, a cautionary tale of too much trust. The dodo, a bird that has become synonymous with extinction, is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the devastating impact of human actions. Once endemic to the island of Mauritius, this flightless bird met its demise in the 17th century, just a few short decades after its first encounter with European sailors. But the dodo's story is not just a tale of extinction, it's also a cautionary tale about the dangers of too much trust, a tale that highlights the importance of adaptability and the unforgiving nature of natural selection. Imagine, if you will, a pristine island paradise, untouched by human hands, where life evolved at its own pace, unburdened by the pressures of the outside world. This was Mauritius before the arrival of humans, a haven for unique and often bizarre creatures, including the dodo. Now the dodo, as you might have guessed, was not the sharpest tool in the shed. In fact, it was downright trusting, almost comically so. Lemmings, debunking the myth of mass suicide. The lemming, a small furry rodent native to the Arctic tundra, has long been associated with a rather morbid phenomenon, mass suicide. Legend has it that during times of overpopulation, these tiny creatures, driven by some unknown force, will embark on a suicidal march, hurling themselves off cliffs and into the sea, sacrificing themselves for the good of the colony. It's a dramatic tale, one that has captured the imagination of storytellers and filmmakers for decades, but like many captivating stories, the truth, as you're about to discover, is far more nuanced, far more fascinating than the myth would have you believe. Now, it's true that lemmings are prone to dramatic population fluctuations. They reproduce rapidly when food is abundant, their numbers skyrocketing during favorable years. But this rapid population growth comes at a cost. Komodo dragons laser focus to a fault. In the realm of reptiles where cold-bloodedness and scaly skin reign supreme, the Komodo dragon stands out as a creature of both awe and terror. The largest living lizard on Earth, this apex predator rules its island domain with a combination of brute strength, venomous saliva, and a surprisingly cunning hunting strategy. But even the mightiest of predators, as you're about to discover, have their moments of, shall we say, less than stellar intelligence. Komodo dragons, despite their formidable reputation, are not immune to the occasional lapse in judgment. In fact, their laser-like focus, so crucial to their hunting success, can sometimes backfire, leading to rather embarrassing and potentially dangerous situations. Picture this, a Komodo dragon, its nostrils flared, its forked tongue tasting the air, picks up the scent of prey. It's a deer, a young one, separated from the herd and ripe for the taking. The dragon, driven by instinct and an insatiable hunger, locks onto its target, its reptilian brain laser-focused on the kill. Until next time in the animal kingdom, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these surprisingly dumb animals, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. The animal kingdom is full of surprises, and we've only just scratched the surface. From the ridiculous to the sublime, animals never cease to amaze us with their behavior. So, until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep an eye out for the unexpected. See you next time.